Shisngi hadin baka Ministry of Education jong ka sarkar peneng kalathung ye ka kinhon thokit ban thokit ye ki kinrum kinram ha ka Skulbah North Eastern Hill University ha ka bayade bat ka jing no halor ki babon ki jing ko trekam jong Vice Chancellor u Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla ha ka khat santrik mentau nai wing arjar arpusau uni uhe jong ni ka Skulbah ula shim shuti no na ka benta khat sansngi kaban kut shisngi hadin ka jing thokit Maria Shimshuti uni Vice Chancellor hakani ka juk kasngi kinongelam jong ki kinhon ki Samla Pule hakani ka Skulbah bakan thop ye ka Nehu Students Union bat ka KSU Nehu Unit kila shong jingelang kerke ban ye merjingmut lakin pinsange no shwa ye ka jingeki da ka jingsha tngan ne kinang beteng kat ba 4 weng no shisendon ye uni Vice Chancellor bat thung thamai da weipat ha ka jaka jong u Hadin baka jingetai sani bah ha ka bakhat du ka jingelang da kwi kasur kalarai ban beteng ye ka jingeki da ka jingsha tngan kat ba ka sarkar pedeng kampat weng ye uni Vice Chancellor.
However, this act of the Vice Chancellor taking himself leave, it is showing something that he is beyond even the ministry as well. Instead, the order should have been directed by the ministry, asking the Vice Chancellor to be on leave, reasons being he is under scrutiny. But this act of the Vice Chancellor is complete nonsense. He has not at all adhered to the directions that is being given by the ministry as well. Instead, he is doing his own whims and wishes. For a matter of fact, today the Vice Chancellor was supposed to go to a program in NLU Meghalaya. The absconding Vice Chancellor, he does not have time to come in our university to address our issues, but he is so proactive to go and attend programs in other university. And now that he has given an official notice, an official letter that he is on leave, this shows that how incompetent, how irresponsible he is towards our university, towards our community. From the student union side, we would want to make it very clear to you all that we are not stepping down. We will be continuing with this hunger strike because our demand, that is the removal of the Vice Chancellor, has still not yet achieved. Him leaving this university, that is not our main agenda or our main concern. Our main concern is how he leaves this university. The way the Vice Chancellor has portrayed himself, taking leave as if there is no false play from his part. Is it really the case? Is it really the case?
I really appreciate the student bodies who have really taken this pain, and we are reaching, of course, the agitation is on like they already said, and whatever they have decided, we are with them. And I feel just a little bit happy in the sense that finally look like we are heading towards a permanent and lasting solution, which is put somebody else in this chair, not P.S. Shukla. And that's where I think it is important that we all will have some semblance of order and somebody who respect that chair, who can only sit in that chair. And we have seen that Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla, he has basically abused this chair. He has inflicted so much of wounds on Nehu that it is it is untenable for him to ever enter Nehu campus. And that's where I think this is a very, very healthy sign. I think as Teachers Association President, I would really I would say that we were looking forward to a better solution in one go. But then maybe small steps towards the right direction is also a good step, provided we reach to the ultimate decision that will come, whereby we will have this man permanently out from here and a more responsible, let me re-emphasize the word, responsible man. And when we say responsible man, we mean he is responsive towards the cause of the students, he is responsive towards the cause of the teachers, he is responsive towards the causes of the non-teaching staff, and also he is responsive towards the society, this society of ours in Meghalaya where he is serving. He has dented our reputation as a state. He has made us a joke in the entire country that look, Nehu, which is such a premier institute, have got two consecutive vice chancellor, one worse than the other. And that's where I think it is so happy to see somebody else going to sit in that chair and try to do justice to all Nehu fraternity, more so to our student friends. Well, I like your Nehu said, the road ahead is also still up, still hard, but I think at least we are clearing the path. And when you clear the path, I think we will have a smooth road as we keep moving on in the right direction. Our destiny is clear. We know where we are heading. We know what we want. But if you take a wrong path, if you choose the wrong track, then we are out of it. Right now, I think we are going to step on the right path, and we know, if God willing, if all of us work together, if we have the blessing of Almighty, I think with the right kind of mindset, we will be able to achieve what Nehu is meant for. And if we work hard together, and if God willing, we can all continuously start working next several years with under a able leadership who is not like Shukla, not like Srivastava, but maybe similar to Professor Saha, or maybe better than Professor Saha. And this is what we would like to see.
Watla ki Samla Pule ki latai ban beteng ke Jingshakri Henry ki pediang pat ye ki riti terekam jong ke Skulbah Nehu. Kebakran Syai Bahabashim Shuti u Vice Chancellor u Professor Balashakri Slemdo ha kini ke Skulbah un Shimti Shipor ya kini ke Kam ban Shongru ha ke Shuki jong Vice Chancellor bat unong hikai u bebit ban Shimti ya ke Kam Vice Chancellor ba Shipor u de Professor N Saha u babarok naduk kino hikai bat ki Samla Puliru ki pediang bat menjur.
Please come, so please come here. Yeah. Please, thank you.
And you have to work together. Okay. So this is your university. Okay. As you are already aware, the fact that BC has gone on leave for 15 days at the moment from today, and by virtue of which that I am the senior most professor as per our University Act, Ordinance and Statutes, so automatically I become a BC in charge in his absence. That's why I have no option than to take charge as Vice Chancellor in charge. Yes, from day one, I am here with the student because they are like my children. We are seeing, observing the pain they are taking for the noble cause of this university. This is our university. And I would like to mention that I am the product of this university. I am here since 1980. I did my all study here and has become faculty, and then I've completed 37 years of service here. So I have seen ups and downs of this university. I've seen the best part of it and now the worst part of it. So this is very painful to us to see this university is now at this turmoil position. So I have taken charge. Okay, so now I know all the problems, and we'll try, or I'll try my level best in collaboration with my student fellow, my teacher fellow, non-teaching staff, the problem which you have with whatever power, limited power which I have. So we'll try to resolve all these problems. So we do not know exactly because I'm busy in charge, you know it. So we'll see how much we can do it and try to solve the problem. My first priority will be that students, those who are on hunger strike, so I request them so to withdraw their hunger strike because they are really in a very, very bad situation. My secretary of that Nehu has mentioned that many of us are now in the hospital. It is really painful to hear. We cannot sleep in the night. See, just looking at the condition of the student in this cold weather, and they are just sitting here and all. So it is really painful to us because I'm not only teacher, I'm also like parents of all the children. Okay, so that is really painful to us. We cannot tolerate that. So we'll try whatever best we can do it in collaboration with the help of all students community as well as teachers community, non-teaching community, to resolve this issue step by step slowly. So it is such a big issue, so many issues are there, it is not possible to resolve it in one day, so we have to go stepwise, and then we'll try our level best to resolve all these issues.